Right, hello guys, welcome to another episode, and in this video I kind of wanted to do just sort of like a day in the life really, living here in Quezon City. I know a lot of people sort of do their videos, all based in BGC McCarthy, whereas I live a little bit more of a local life here. The first order of the day, even though it's the middle of the day, stupid time to come out in this heat, is to go and get this barnet hacked off, because it's just getting too damn hot. So I'm going to head over to a local barber shop here. Normally if it's only a kilometre away or so I'd walk, but in this heat I'm going to be using tricycles and other public transport because I'm far too pale for this place. Right, let's get out the day. I can look for you. Thank you. Right. We'll go up and over the highway here. If anyone knows when this metro line's actually going to finish, it's about 7 years now and there's still no signs of these screens actually being completed. It's extremely loud, so I'm not sure how much you guys can actually hear. So I'm going to get over this, but this is what I want to know when this is being completed. Right, I'll go and catch you guys the other side, it's quite loud. Right guys, so I've got to turn my headphones off. Hard to talk when you're sitting listening to a podcast in your ears, but I finally made it over to the building here at Commonwealth where I'm going to get my hair cut. It's not really focusing. So I'm still struggling with this new camera where it's got like the face tracking, so it might be a bit all over the place. I'm used to using an action camera, which I do, if I'm honest, prefer a little bit. Slightly unsure whether we should have got the DJI Osmo Action 6 as opposed to this Osmo Pocket 4P, but it does allow for more interesting content to hopefully be made. I was looking forward to the wet season here, thinking that in previous years I always thought it cooled down a bit, but it has not cooled down at all, man. It still feels like the middle of summer. This heat makes me feel out of breath. But anyway, so I made it to the hairdressers now, so I'm going to get my hair cut. And I will see you guys afterwards. Right, so I've got my hair cut. I think it's alright. The guy Denver normally does a good job. That's one thing though here that I do find really hard in the Philippines. Sorry, still trying to work the camera out. Is finding a decent barber that can cut lighter coloured hair. I've tried so many over the years. And then quite often when I find a good one, they end up moving and going somewhere else. This camera is all over the place. I really think that I'm actually going to switch back to action cameras. It's a good camera for certain things, but this is not going to be the best camera for me. I don't know. I like simplicity. I like point and shoot. Although this can do some better, more dynamic filming generally. It's it's not really working out for me. And it also feels really fragile, which I don't really like. And it's sort of the handle's quite small, my hand's quite big. And things like that. Now, I was going to be going to a food park, but there's one down here near the Commonwealth, or Ever Commonwealth Mall. But I'm not going to be doing that now, as later said, we got to go to Trinoma, to a shopping mall. And Versus North to pick up some things for Kennedy's friend who's recently had a child. She's ordered some things from IKEA, but she lives quite far away, so we said we'd help her out as we're going to see her tomorrow anyway. So I'm not going to have lunch now, and then I will pick up back with you guys in a bit when we're heading out again. Right, so you need to be careful what you wish for, guys, because earlier I was moaning about how hot it was, and now it's chucking down with rain. But we are going to heading off to Trinoma now. So yeah, we'll pick some bits up from IKEA, and I think we're going to eat while we're out there. Probably going to have a romantic pub, not rom pubs, is what I call it. But yeah, something else we need to get to do.
Nothing specific.
No. So, but it's somewhere to go when the weather's bad anyway. And I'm not too happy with the haircut I got earlier. So, still need to find a new barber again, but the saga continues. We'll see you guys there. Right, so we're going to try and over now. They've been doing a lot of renovations in this mall, and they still kind of are under renovation, as you can see here. But we're not sure we want a romantic bad boy. I like Korean barbecues, but you have them in the middle of the day, it kind of knocks you out. It doesn't really, I don't know if anyone knows what I mean, like really fatty and salty meats, and gets a little bit much. So we're going to just check out, see what else there is. It's like the bistro group stuff here, as there is in most malls. Let's just try this camera. So we're kind of in a debate trying to work out whether it's modern Shanghai, TGI's or Italiani's. I'm trying to make the most of our bistro group card. Because probably, I don't know if we'll get one again. Will we get one again?
Yeah.
Basically, you get 20% off the menu, off the bill. Sorry. I don't know. Should we rock paper scissors it? I don't know how you do that for free. You can't, can you? I don't know. What do you think? You pick. I'm happy with these.
Okay, I'm happy with the 3, so
That's not an answer, is it?
you choose.
That's so weak. Alright, I'll go Italianis.
Okay.
I'd probably say. I'd probably fancy some carby. Yeah, you good with that?
Okay, I'm
Happy?
fine.
Right, Italianis. We'll catch you guys up when we've made our order and we're eating. The 4 cheese pizza. Yeah. The lasagna.
That size 30,000.
It's solo. Yeah. Pork chop 1 piece. Yeah.
Rock salt cheese coffee.
Rock salt cheese coffee. And a regular Coca-Cola. Thank you. And that'll be all.
Yeah.
I think order ko lang. For the drinks po, you order regular. Rock salt coffee. For the starter po, you order.
I'm just warming up. So hungry. So getting pizza, pasta, and some pork, and some bits. Started again to get everyone meant to by boy. To be really busy on a Saturday. Sometimes it can be a bit hit and miss. So thought we'd stick with this. So I'm gonna just wait for food now. And then yeah, the only other thing we really got to do today is pick up stuff from IKEA. Maybe get some sweet stuff tonight. I think we're gonna do stay in tonight, like a movie night. We're just gonna stay in tonight. We're not so we don't really go out at night. Not too much nice to be eating. So we're gonna wait for food and then go from there.
Rate 1 to 10.
7. It just tastes like cheese on toast. That one when we had it in UP Town Centre, it was like, it tasted really garlicky.
Oh yeah.
It's just nicer. Yeah, the pizza's in the middle, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Right, so we've got to film some of the other things we're doing as we're rushing around the mall. Now we have been to IKEA, picked up the bits we need, as well as got some Cinnabons and some other little bits, which is nice. But we're just waiting now for a tricycle, a taxi. We need to wait for a 6-seater one. It's obviously busy, and the weather's calmed down now. It was quite wet earlier, so it's about a 20-minute wait on the grabs, which is a bit frustrating. But anyway, we'll get loaded up, see if this can even fit in a taxi. It's about the height of me, so I'm hoping it can. If not, we're going to have to think about some other options. Right, so we're now on to our third taxi, which we're waiting for. The first one was like 27 minutes away, so we ended up cancelling it because it basically just kept going. It said 21 minutes and it kept getting longer, I think. Or we realised it was going to be longer than the estimation. Then second driver drove past us, then cancelled it because to loop around the mall. And then now, as I just showed you, you can see the traffic. It's that time on a Saturday, it's about 6 PM. Obviously everyone's trying to either get home or go out for the evening now, so Yeah, but because we've got these big boxes, we do need a 6-seater car. And why are you beeping? You're not going to achieve anything. Anyway, yeah, that's the situation. Everyone's starting to honk, which I've never understood. Like, you're in a queue. How is beeping going to get you anywhere quicker, rather than just frustrate everyone? But that's just me. Maybe it makes sense to you. But yeah, so we're going to sit and wait for a while. We'll wait until we get a taxi because we've got no other option. And then, yeah, hopefully we won't be here for ages.